So, you want to live off grid? There's my kitty. And it's hard to do a show when you got a cat sniffing in your ear. Uh, I already filmed this one time, but apparently I filmed it on the wrong setting, and it was a time lapse, so it went really fast, and all the things I wanted to say were missed. I've had a lot of requests from people to see the inside of this cabin, and so that's what I'm going to show you today. Here's a quick look at the outside of the cabin. Basically, it's a portable building. You can see I got 7 solar panels up there. When you buy them like this, they basically usually do a rent-to-own situation. You can get them for $200-300 a month for 3 years, or you can just pay them off like I did. They cost about $5,000-6,000, and they don't come with an interior. But this one here has been really good. It's a nice building. It's not a Dirksen like the last one I had. It's actually, in my opinion, better. This here is the front porch. We got a little swing going there and a cooler. It's in the wintertime, it's colder outside, so it's better to keep our cooler out there. We sit on that porch and play a lot of music and watch the river. Well, can't escape the kitties. This is their home too. I got these chairs over here for about 30 bucks, and we've had them for a while, but they serve me really well. Those are a little bit of artwork from my family, and this is the inside. All that cedar I was able to purchase from a sawmill that was closing down. I got it all for 300 bucks, if you can believe that. This is the kitchen. It's a little addition that I put onto the building. I was able to put that in for about $1,000 altogether. We needed a place for a little bit of storage and closet, and that's where we do our cooking. And you can see over there we have a little propane stove. A lot of times we'll cook on the wood stove or outside on a fire, but that's what that is. And you can see that one wall is not completed yet. Still waiting on some reclaimed lumber or something. This is the bathroom. It's adjacent to the kitchen. That wall is not complete. There's going to be a wall through there, and a window back over there. That toilet is a design that I kind of typed off what's the lovable loo that you can get online, and I just built one. It's basically a bucket, and we do human manure composting. And this is our bathtub. As you can see, down there's a drain. This slab that was here when I bought this property had a drain that goes to a septic, and the water that comes out of the bathtub just drains in there. That's the extent of the plumbing in the house. And we just take that bucket, and we fill it with water and put it on the wood stove or on the propane stove, and we heat it up, and that's how we do our bath situation right now. I picked up this wood stove for I think 200 bucks, brand new, and it's just a small one, and it's all I need for this cabin. It heats it really well in here. As you can see, I have a pot on there, and I'm actually cooking right now. I'm cooking some corned beef and cabbage. Yay. But this stove, you got to have a little bit of pipe, and now they require this to go through the building. They require this special piece of pipe, and it's quite expensive, but it's well worth it. It'll save your life in case there's ever a fire. But that's kind of a centerpiece in any off-grid home, is this wood stove. It serves a lot of different areas of life. This here is my $650 bed that I had to have because I got a bad back. And recently, this couch and love seat here I was able to acquire for $150. They're in very good shape, and that's where Cooper's sleeping. He's been on a cot for almost a year now. You got to give it to him for that. These 2 cats right here, I actually was only going to buy one because I had a little bit of a field mice problem a little while back, and I got one, and the one on the right there, Gravity, had problems with walking. She couldn't walk. So I felt really bad, so I took her home too, and I'm really happy. I don't have mice, I don't have pack rats. Some of the other people around here have pack rats, but I don't have that problem with either one of them. These cats are doing their job, and boy, they sure love it here. The off-grid lifestyle can be demanding at times. It's not always the most convenient way to live, that's true. But you save a lot of money. You live closer to the land. You get a lot more exercise than you would normally. You know, the things that you think you can't live without, you really can. And that's one of the things that living this way has shown me, is that living minimally like we do is actually a better way of life. And it never hurt our great-grandparents or our grandparents, sometimes our grandparents. It never hurt them. And honestly, I think a lot of the problems that's going on in the world today are because people have to have all these modern conveniences. And we've become obsessed with gadgetry that needs power. And my opinion is if you want to live out here like this, you can do it if you really want to give up some of those things. Go outside, enjoy nature, take a hike, go fishing. Those are the things that are important. Spend time with your kids. Anyway, till next time, have a good one.